Hello and welcome to the weather forecast bulletin for the UK over the next 10 days. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell notification for updates. The weather for tomorrow Friday will be characterized by the continued influence of a high-pressure system. Generally, the weather is expected to be stable, with mostly cloudy skies in most areas. However, there is a chance of some light rain during the evening and night in the Northern Isles and northern Scotland due to the effects of an Icelandic air front. These rains are specifically expected in Baltasound, Lerwick, Stonebreck, Kirkwall, Scurry, Thurso, Betty Hill, Wick, Kinbrace, Golspie, Kinlochbervie, Lochinver, Rosehall, Ullapool, Gairloch, Aknashan, Stroneferry, Mallaig, Portree, Stornoway, Ardroyle, Tarbert, Port of Ness, Ballyvannick, Fort Augustus, Fort William, and Tobermory. It's worth noting that these rains may be accompanied by strong wind gusts reaching or exceeding 60 km per hour. As for the maximum temperatures, they won't exceed 8 degrees in Lerwick, Port of Ness, Ballyvannick, and Skerinish, 5 degrees in Thurso, 3 in Inverness and Aberdeen, 2 degrees in Glasgow, 4 in Newry, 5 degrees in Douglas and Sunderland, 6 in Hull and Liverpool, 5 degrees in Birmingham, 7 in London, and 6 degrees in Norwich, Bristol, St David's, and Plymouth. The effects of this air front may persist very weakly during Saturday, January 13th, with continued very light rain in parts of Scotland, especially in the north and west of Scotland, the Northern Isles, the Northwest Highlands, and possibly even Northern Ireland. Some extremely light raindrops may reach North Wales. Starting from next Sunday, temperatures will gradually decrease in most areas of the UK due to the strong influx of an extremely cold polar air mass, leading to occasional formation of low-pressure systems. This will contribute to snowfall due to very low temperatures in the upper atmospheric layers. Snow is expected on Sunday, January 14th, and Monday, January 15th, in many areas and cities in Scotland, especially the northern half, as well as the Northern Isles and the Northwest Highlands. Some light snow is also anticipated in some areas in northern England and Northern Ireland, as well as North Wales. And here is a list of the most affected regions for snowfall on Sunday and Monday. Thurso, Melvick, Betty Hill, Durness, Scurry, Kinlochbervie, Lochinver, Rosehall, Kinbrace, Wick, Golspie, Alness, Inverness, Ullapool, Gairloch, Aknashan, Stroneferry, Mallaig, Portree, Elgin, Buckie, Fraserburgh, Peterhead, Old Meldrum, Aberdeen, Turriff, Dufftown, Braemar, Balleter, Aviemore, Fort Augustus, Fort William, Bowmore, Bunessan, Ballyvannick, Loch Boisdale, Port of Ness, Stornoway, Ardroyle, Tarbert, Cushendun, Coleraine, Larne, Ballymena, Clough Mills, Limavady, Dungiven, Maghera, Hawes, Lofthouse, Kirkby Stephen, Stanhope, Alston, Ambleside, Chesters, Hownarm, Millfield, Peebles, Lauder, Pennycook, Kirkwall, Stonebreck, Lerwick, Baltasound, Bray, Bangor, Lanrust and Carnarvon. During the period from Tuesday, January 16th, to Saturday, January 20th, expect a significant drop in temperatures with snowfall in most areas of Scotland, the Northern and Western Isles, Northern Ireland, and some areas of Wales, as well as in the north and south of England. This means that, according to current forecasts, central England is not expected to experience snowfall. During the morning of Wednesday, January 17th, temperatures may drop to 12 degrees below zero in Braemar, 11 degrees below zero in Clover, 10 below zero in Aknashan, 9 degrees below zero in Inverary, Tindrum, Killin, Bridge of Balgie, Cowlander, and Balleter, and 8 degrees below zero in Aviemore, Pitlochry, Crieff, Stirling, Aberfoyle. These are just a few examples, as many other areas and cities will also experience extremely low temperatures. Now, here is the snow accumulation for the next 10 days, between 30 and 60 centimeters in areas: Melvick, Betty Hill, Durness, Scurry, Lochinver, Paulbane and Lade. Between 10 and 40 centimeters in Fraserburgh, Macduff, Portsoy, Buckie, Thurso, Kinlochbervie, Ullapool, Gairloch, Shieldaig, Baltasound, Stonebreck, Port of Ness, Ardroyle, Bunessan, Scalassaig, Ballycastle, Bushmills, Portstewart and Stranraer, between 5 and 15 centimeters in Canterbury, Hythe, Hastings, Maidstone, Crawley, Brighton, Chichester, Minehead, Barnstaple, Okehampton, Bude, Bodmin, Aberystwyth, Bangor, St Asaph, Liverpool, Preston, Lancaster, Hawes, Sedbergh, Ambleside, Keswick, Seascale, Whitehaven, Dunbar, Edinburgh, Armadale, Lanark, Girvan, Glasgow, Stirling, Greenock, Aberfoyle, Inverary, Loch Gilphead, Oban, Campbelltown, Lockrasa, Bowmore, Tobermory, Crail, Glenrothes, Peterhead, Turriff, Dufftown, Elgin, Acknashon, Stromfurry, Mallaig, Portree, Scareenish, Rosehall, Kinbrace, Wick, Battersea, Ballyvannick, Loch Boysdale, Stornoway, Kirkwall, Lerwick, Coleraine, Clough Mills, Limavady, Dungiven and Carnlaw. Less than 5 cm in Clecton-on-Sea, Southend-on-Sea, London, Wallingham, Woking, Basingstoke, Southampton, Newport, Oxford, Swindon, Melksham, Amesbury, Mere, Poole, Weymouth, Wells, Yeovil, Bristol, Taunton, Seaton, Torquay, Plymouth, Exeter, Truro, Penzance, Cardiff, Swansea, Cardigan, Lampeter, St David's, Pembroke, Porthmadog, Barmouth, Holyhead, Chester, Macclesfield, Manchester, Burnley, Settle, Kendal, Penrith, Carlisle, Workington, Hexham, Horsley, Kielder, Bellingham, Alston, Stanhope, Holt Whistle, Kirkby Stephen, Lofthouse, Leyburn, Blyth, Alnwick, Berwick, Galashiels, Horwick, Moffat, Dumfries, Langholm, Cumnock, Carsfion, Newton Stewart, Killin, Crieff, Perth, Pitlochry, Forfar, Dundee, Balleter, Aberdeen, Old Meldrum, Braemar, Aviemore, Fort Augustus, Fort William, Inverness, Alness, Golspie, Douglas, Belfast, Newry, Omagh, Enniskillen, Cookstown, Armagh, Downpatrick, Larne, Ballymena, Maghera and Macrofelt.